Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Breaking down big data chunking in AI, the Lumiera loop, conceptual tutorial with Python example. The Lumiera loop isn't a formally defined term in the AI or big data literature. It's likely a conceptual framework or a specific implementation within a proprietary system. However, the core concept, processing large datasets in manageable chunks, is fundamental to handling big data in AI. This tutorial will explain the underlying principles and demonstrate a Python implementation mimicking a Lumiera loop approach. We'll focus on the general methodology, not a specific, non-existent system. Understanding the problem, big data and AI. Modern AI models, especially deep learning ones, require vast amounts of data for training. Loading an entire dataset into memory at once is often infeasible due to limitations in RAM. This is where chunking comes in. Chunking divides the dataset into smaller, manageable pieces, chunks, that can be processed sequentially or in parallel. The conceptual Lumiera loop, a hypothetical framework. Let's imagine a Lumiera loop as a data processing pipeline with these key phases. 1. Data ingestion and chunking *. The raw data is loaded and divided into chunks of a predefined size, example by number of samples, file size, or time intervals. This stage might involve specialized libraries or custom functions for efficient data loading and partitioning based on the data source, database, file system, cloud storage. 2. Pre-processing and feature engineering. Per chunk, each chunk undergoes individual pre-processing steps. This could include data cleaning, normalization, feature scaling, or the application of specific feature engineering techniques. This is done independently for each chunk, minimizing memory usage. 3. Model training/inference. Per chunk, the processed chunk is fed to the AI model for training or inference. For training, the model updates its parameters based on the chunk's data. For inference, predictions are generated for the chunk. For aggregation and post-processing *. After processing all chunks, the results are combined. For training, this might involve averaging model parameters or combining model outputs from different chunks. For inference, it would be the concatenation of predictions. Python implementation, chunking and processing a CSV dataset. Let's illustrate this with a Python example using a CSV dataset for simplicity. We'll use the pandas library for efficient data handling. We'll simulate a model training process where each chunk is used to update model parameters. In reality, you'd use a proper machine learning library like scikit-learn or TensorFlow/PyTorch. Important considerations **** chunk size ** choosing the optimal chunk size is crucial. Too small, and you'll have excessive overhead. Too large, and you'll run into memory issues. Experimentation is key. * Parallel processing * For significant speed-ups, process chunks concurrently using multiprocessing libraries like multiprocessing or distributed computing frameworks like Spark or Desk. * Data format * The choice of data format, CSV, Parquet, ORC, etc., significantly impacts efficiency. Columnar formats, Parquet, ORC, are generally more efficient for large data sets. Error handling Implement robust error handling to gracefully deal with potential issues during data loading, pre-processing, or model training. Real-world model training The example's model training is highly simplified. In real applications, you would use appropriate ML libraries and their training loops. This tutorial provides a conceptual and practical introduction to big data chunking within the context of a hypothetical Lumiera loop. Remember to adapt the code and methodology to your specific dataset, AI model, and hardware resources. The core principle, dividing and conquering, remains the same, regardless of the specific framework.